Welcome back to Studio 10. Well, it's officially 2020, so this year it's all about seeing clearly and being the best version of yourself.
Yeah, 2020, seeing clearly. Dr. Oz is helping us do that. He's developed a new health plan called System 20 that could help you lose 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Jillian Lopez has more.
It's 2020. There's 20 everywhere today.
The magic number this year is 20, hence 2020. And System 20 is bringing that number to life in a lot of ways. This system will help keep you clear-minded throughout the entire year.
2020 is iconically about having a clear vision, and I want this year to be especially crisp for most of the viewers by adopting a plan we're calling System 20, because I want them to adopt 20 steps that will reduce the chance of them developing chronic illnesses like high blood pressure or diabetes by 20%. And here's the good part, is a fringe benefit. If you do it right and you want to lose weight, you'll lose 20 pounds over the course of the year.
The very first step is known as intermittent fasting.
And I do it myself, because I've seen the research. And it turns out that if you eat the same number of calories for over an 8-hour period during the day as you would over 16 hours, which is what most of us do, right? We eat first thing in the morning and eat late at night, you will actually lose weight.
There is one catch to the program.
No more breakfast. From now on, you're going to have a brunch every day. So here's the deal. You have your meals from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Go to sleep on an empty stomach. You'll sleep better. Because you're sleeping well and you're well rested, when you wake up in the morning, you're already fasting. So you're not going to be hungry.
Diet and sleep go hand in hand, so Dr. Oz wants you to maintain a routine for both.
So I want you getting up at the exact same time every day. When you first wake up, you want a 2-minute meditation and stretch so you don't get hurt and you're not achy all day long. And then throughout the day, you're going to do things that are part of that same routine, including, for example, some type of brisk activity, a walk, a little bit of sweat, a little yoga, something in the morning before you eat your first meal. Then in the evening, no more caffeine after 3 p.m. And I want you to get in the bed at a reasonable hour with some sleep hygiene, consciousness, which means keep the room cool, not a lot of bright lights in your eyes, make sure it's not too loud, or put a sleep machine on if it does bother you.
These are just 2 of the 20 steps, part of System 20, but whether you stick to the plan or just want to incorporate some healthier elements into your lifestyle, Dr. Oz shares which foods are good for you and that it's actually okay to snack.
You can eat a lot of foods. Yes, broccoli's in there, you would have guessed it, and kale is also, but they're nuts and chips and cocoa nibs and cottage cheese. What happened to cottage cheese? It disappeared. These are all the snacks I want you to have in a System 20 plan. You can have your coffees and your teas and enjoy the meals, the big meals actually, especially in the middle of the day that you always have craved.
And I couldn't let Dr. Oz leave without giving me a little sneak peek of what to expect on his show as we head into the new year.
But it turns out that there's a lot that we haven't dealt with in mental health, and there are people out there who are doing harm. And understanding why they did it and what went wrong is a vital part of staying safe. And so those true crime shows are riveting. And some of the biggest names in the country are willing to come on the show and talk to me about what happened in their lives, why this activity even occurred, because they trust us to have a safe place to tell you, the audience.
2020 is not only a big year for Dr. Oz and his show, but can be a big year for anyone who wants to set goals and maintain them.
Big year, smaller waist. If you want to get involved with System 20, you can go to droz.com for all the details.
Yes, so keep that in mind. A lot of people wanting to eat healthier this year, including us. We've started our trends.
Cottage cheese.
He's writing that down. All right, well, coming up, we're back in the kitchen with Brick and Spoon, finishing
mac
up
and cheese?
the shrimp and tasso mac and cheese, maybe not made with cottage cheese. We'll find out.